podcast. My name is Michael Asai. Together with the guys, we are discussing UEFA Champions League. We are set for match day 3 on Tuesday and Wednesday. All the big teams will be featuring. There are interesting games to look up to, but there is much more of not so much good news from the camp of Liverpool. They've lost 4 games. Will they bounce back as they approach this game in Germany against Eintracht Frankfurt? There is.
I'll go see an entry.
Too many now, right? Was oh, now, boss, I want 2 million.
You see, I want to do something.
Yabanani about space. Was 2 million. Was now, boss, I said, I want 2 million. And I time for the cool battery. Yabanani aba. Oh, Eja, one our boss Roni assassin.
Yes.
The bia one our good Chelsea for any more my Eja. You say what the Liverpool account na dead.
No question.
Bira me atam for cool battery.
Yeah.
And what the Barcelona be ka ho na.
A week way a Champions League week Eja.
Mo de mo nka ho.
Wa wouldn't say yen. Ya wo camp bebre. Awo. Ewo camp bebre. Oh, Erazo Kasamaye. Amen. Erazo.
Awo ana ebu ayen ya.
Amen now kind of day.
Amen. Erazo.
Say fancy.
Ready.
You know what I thought?
Now
just was say Amil. Ame like me.
Debbie. Say amen no fancy no.
Zo count.
Na mo show some fancy ah. Mo fancy for ah. Because the way I'm moving so.
Enya sure say fancy for.
Enya sure.
Say fancy for.
One kasa one can.
Onyamede. Emwa. Ase.
Recordo.
Tight.
Recordo.
What?
Recordo. What is that?
Na so mo fancy no mo sha dance. Mo favor. Mo fancy mo ya.
Go mo afete.
Oh, fancy free.
Go mo afete.
Oh, dey go mo
français.
Ana wo hin.
Go mo français.
Commander.
Egunafo.
Sugar factory wana.
Up na anu.
Enya chefu akakra. Chefu if your team will Champions League, I'm also so. Hey. Do Champions League bia. You team I adapt you colo.
This we book eh.
Enfant. Debi enfant.
Your bomb match.
E bomb match we na mo hu ba bi e wo.
Your bomb match we pem hu me.
Mo ba hu ba bi e wo sisi e.
Awo na e wo Champions League.
Champions League.
Member Champions League.
Aha.
Into our team over Champions League.
Ade, you see a team.
What team?
By him say team.
Okay, so I would love us to do today's episode in fancy.
Na mo mo te fancy.
Okay, so me pede here in the show no. Yeah,
no fancy. Oh, fancy mo.
Enyo.
Oh, fancy mo. Enyo. What aso.
Inti obobo Champions League matches. Yeah, ochina nechi. Nti ehwe matches no lebodo na. Wa adwenche den. Awo
matches here already do.
The match bibia awo
day.
Mo fancy no mi hu so ba yo papa.
Awo matches everybody do. Omu ya dun ye.
Omu ya odun.
Omu ya dun ye. Na Barcelona obetena fie.
Okay.
Na awo tena
Okay.
Barcelona nala.
What train?
Olympiacos. No Olympiacos na yede.
Where's
ni. Na mom no.
Okay.
Enkovo bia what the Abidjan Blue.
Okay.
One so betena fie.
Okay.
Na one afre ayasefo. Ayazo.
Okay.
As one free.
Okay.
Holland is aba. Wabe fie.
Abeda no over the matching.
Obabono wukwanda.
Mo better mo chance.
Awo. Enya me na mayi match na mo wahwe. Awo. Enya me na me so hu sade wako. Awo. Enya wo na me to ko kamama bia no mu.
Syria.
Na afei.
Watch me why Syria.
Okay. Enti game no obeyezaw. Obeyezaw.
So can I bail you?
Yeah,
You are sweating.
It's sweating, but one say free at.
One sweat here.
Miss First bomb here fancy burger unhu ya na.
One sweaty.
Debbie.
One sweat here.
Debbie and sweaty ya. And sweaty. I say
all record.
Tight.
But the same thing the one kind of this with you.
Azen.
I say. Azen. Enyamina.
Azen. Yes,
Yesterday in the beno. Yesterday pedi sports of fancy. And yesterday sports and can fancy. But asimo paridi kin anonte fancy.
Okay, and someone just a meant to fancy.
Fancy what kind of show.
One day. I don't wear for that.
One for need zoom man.
Offer need zoom mami. Abafra emu dia. Abafra bong. Ada yo mu ye say. Ada go for mu ye say.
You guys sounds like typical Asian trying to speak tree.
Oh, onya no kre. Epere kasam to one so.
What?
Mombolop. Because as a casa now work.
So the momolopum you said.
You
are trying to tell. Okay, it's like I'm trying to annoy you, and you are telling Akomia to stop. He should allow me to annoy you. Momolopum.
Selling in Akusiwa.
Oh, casa no.
Auntie.
And only the old can hear mombolopum. Yeah, can you mom? Let's say more.
Let's discuss the Champions League. So Liverpool traveled to face Eintracht Frankfurt on the back of a very bad run in the Champions League. They lost away to Galatasaray. In between, they suffered defeats to Crystal Palace and Chelsea. And then just after the international break, Manchester United have also handed it to them. Is the game against Frankfurt going to be that avenue that Liverpool redeems themselves from this slump they are in?
The champions.
Please.
Oh, what are you about discussing? The Champions League. I said, "What's that?
Champions. Edio, akobia to atwate. Your tactical humor.
Oh, team ni mo ufili o. By long quite there because baby have akobia where there. We.
Bosu, at the back.
Okay, you see, say this Liverpool team, they get bad results in the last.
This is a word repeating. Okay, flow.
Where sometimes I feel say this could be the game where you could turn them a season around.
Okay.
They get quality players, but unfortunately they get bad results many times. But they see one team, they say Eintracht Frankfurt no be team way if you were Liverpool. Okay. One club with the leaking goes power be that. This particular weekend they play well, but 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Away at home too, they score some teams be like 4 for the Champions League. It's like 6 then things. Maybe open game. I should say Liverpool go try. say they go use this match over 10 every single bad results we they get over the past few weeks. They have a very solid team, and but for Frankfurt and German clubs against English clubs, Mike, definitely it doesn't end in a good story for the German clubs. I'm just hoping Ekitike goes back to Eintracht Frankfurt.
So make
either a hero or a villain. Just because of the money, he's a hero. But just maybe he can be a villain at the end of the day because he knows the ground so well.
So slot for start time.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
if for start time,
if for start the game.
Or if for start the game.
He has to.
Miami make a page in Ibi, so let's.
If for start the game, difficult game for Frankfurt, rather than a difficult game for Liverpool. I should say Liverpool mentally they are ready for this. They see some of these things before.
Okay.
So it be about time we then go overturn everything we go against them.
So this be the typical game where goes for flow.
Of course, sake of Eintracht Frankfurt go, them go open inside. They go belly them legs inside. Say it be like you get woman way.
But you figure say it be this game where Liverpool go stop their slump, where they avoid defeat, beat Frankfurt, and then turn around their season.
Everything way they happen to them be coaching day part.
Okay.
Where I sure say mentality to day part. This be one of the games where you for no overcomplicate things with tactics. The boys for go all out, put everything behind them, where they go fight so hard and get results. That's what I expect from Liverpool. Because if you overcomplicate things behind your players, I sure say more times you will lose the game.
Okay.
So let them go out, enjoy themselves, try and make amends for whatever they put their supporters through during the weekend. And I sure say these Liverpool guys go turn up. But for Frankfurt at home, definitely they go score. Liverpool them are backline there. I know they trust them more. And I sure say many teams go target Kekes than Jeremy Frimpong in my area. That one more times almost like they play for the right back there. But I sure say this time if they no correct them for conceding there, be that place where they go create, they go concede chances for, where they go concede goals. But for getting X factor players in the mix to getting goals, Mike, trust you me, I think this is a game where them are top goals, then go step up, where results go in their favor. You see that one game against Atletico Madrid, them concede, but then find way to win the game. When Liverpool decides to win a game, they can push in hard and find a way.
Kiki, Menace the talk say make Slot start the bench Salah because they see top for some matches now where score. Liverpool, them know they win. So do you see this game as a game potentially where Slot for bench Salah, try new players, Ekitike definitely if we start this encounter, but you think this be the game where Slot for think about benching Salah, not playing from the start?
Well, I don't think he has to bench Salah. It's also mandatory. This is a Champions League.
Okay.
He's a big game player. He's a Champions League player. Like I said, Salah is a classy player, and class is permanent. He can use one game the same way we are talking about the fact that probably Liverpool can use this game to overturn things. That's the same way Salah can use this game to turn events. It's possible. And you need him for the whole season. And you need his form back, actually. So if you can get Salah form back, you can even care less about Isak and Ekitike. Because Salah himself can lead this Liverpool team. But Salah is actually suffering from non-Arnold, Alexander Arnold, being on the pitch.
The absence of Trent.
Yes.
It's affecting him.
It's affecting him very well. And also with the absence of Robertson. Because all of them contributed to his success very well. Look at the number of assists that was coming from the likes of Arnold, Robertson, Diogo Jota and the likes. He was, built in a certain structure. And right now, these structures are not there, especially with respect to how Liverpool have been playing for like the past 5-6 years with probably fullbacks running up and down, giving assists and all that. So that has been the case for Liverpool, but I don't think he has to bench Salah. He has to still play him. And even this game is the game I also try on maintaining, Isaac and the Ekitike.
I think in this game,
so Ojidi saw person Chinchina or a lineup of Ekitike, Isak and Salah. Or on use Frankfurt game, you know.
What I would do
And try,
if I was Slot in this situation, I will start Vert, I'll play Ekitike, I'll play Isak, I'll bench Salah, and then I'll play Gakpo as well. Then I'll also have Dominic Szoboszlai.
And who will play the right wing?
Right wing. I'll place Vert there. Or if I'm even want to even make changes to what I said earlier, I'll play Jeremy Frimpong at the right. Right wing. Play Conor Bradley at the right back.
Okay.
Dominic Szoboszlai would have to play in central midfield. Then I will play Vert as a number 10, play Ekitike at the left side, and then play Alexander Isak centrally.
Why do you want to perform some experiments?
Yep, it's experimenting, but also it looks like on paper it looks so cool. Why I say this has to do with the fact that, one, Frimpong and Vert know the Bundesliga very well. It's a league they just came from. The same applies to Ekitike. He knows this Frankfurt team very well. You will need that knowledge, that experience of playing against such teams, especially at the venue that they are playing at. Again, I think for everything that Frimpong is, the one key thing in terms of what he does on the field of play is his offensive contributions. Against the Bundesliga side, who mostly leave spaces for him to exploit, you have to utilize his speed. Those busting runs he was doing for Leverkusen. Play him at the right wing. Make sure that he doesn't have too much responsibility as a defender. Let him go at it offensively. So he utilizes the right wing and then the speed. He's direct. He's a winger. So he will be creating. If you play Salah, in my opinion, he's more thinking about scoring. So he's cutting in, and there will not be enough channels for him to find on the right flank. So I think I go with Frimpong, Conor Bradley as a right back. Cool, no problem. Then I have my Florian Wirtz as a number 10. Again, he also knows the league very well. He knows this Frankfurt team as well. He just joined Liverpool. Play him there. Cool, no problem. Ekitike, left wing attacker. Then you have Isak.
So my question is...
Because it's the future of Liverpool.
No problem. My question is, Liverpool has lost 4 games on the trot. You are going to play the next Champions League, which is the 5th game. Already there is immense pressure. There's obviously, we are talking about bad luck and all that. As a Liverpool coach, would you be confident enough to drop Mohamed Salah and the likes and play this kind of formation and thinking, if you win, fine, yes, you are a tactical genius, fine. What about if you decide to think the negative? What if I don't win and we lose again? What next? What would the pressure be?
At this rate, there are no guarantees. You play Salah, it doesn't still guarantee you a win, as has been evidenced in the previous games they've played. If you don't play Salah, it still does not guarantee you the win. What would you want to go for? You want to go for energy, vibe. He tried it in the game against Galatasaray. It did not pay off because of the atmosphere. It was a different game. But then again, it is a Bundesliga side. Frankfurt looks like, quote-unquote, the SCB of the Champions League so far. Check the 2 games played and the number of goals they've conceded. So their team that opens up allows for more chances to be created against them.
So let's say, just in case you're able to score Frankfurt like 6 goals with this tactics, would you want to maintain this tactics in your Premier League and the likes? If not, then why do you do it? Because why didn't you use this opportunity to awaken Mohamed Salah and the likes, and even the kind of formation you want to play by infusing Isak and Ekitike on the pitch?
If it's not broken, don't fix it. If it works against Frankfurt, you have a go at it. But you only apply a bit more of pragmatism to how you go about it in subsequent games. That is what I think, though, but I don't know. So, Liverpool away at Frankfurt. Fee, let me take your thoughts. Then we take the predictions.
For me, I think it's a game that Liverpool cannot afford to lose, and I think that they're going to win that one. I think Liverpool go away to Frankfurt, a team that has been disoriented with a lot of their star players being bought to other clubs in Europe, Marmoush and Hugo Ekitike as well. The whole team has not looked like how it used to be. But that's their model. Their model is to get young players, bring them in, develop them, and then get good resale value on them. So I mean, you don't get to eat your cake and have it. So after selling those players, you are definitely not going to perform better in the German Bundesliga. Neither can you do that in the Champions League as well. They were beaten and whitewashed by Atletico de Madrid. So how much more Liverpool? I think Liverpool will beat them. I expect Liverpool to beat them. Liverpool don't beat them, that becomes another story. I expect Liverpool to win 3 goals to 0.
Liverpool 3-0. Yeah. Kiki?
Oh, a 2-goal class margin. I think they have to beat them and beat them well to at least tell the world that okay, we it was a blip somewhere. We are trying to move. That has to be a statement win. We are playing Eintracht Frankfurt.
So a win with a 2-goal margin.
Yes.
Or more. Agumia.
Home or away and over 2.5.
That is either side to win, and then
Over 2.5.
minimum 3 goals to be scored.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Any time goal scorer tips, options.
In the Champions League, I think Salah will score.
I won't even start him.
Who go Ekitike will be on the score sheet.
Ekitike.
Yeah.
V.
Ekitike to score. Mohamed Salah to
Yes,
score.
yes.
What about chairman? Vet.
Isaac. Bet won't score. Probably when you assist. The bet me a share out so for Obian Boni din Isaac. If Oba bet me on the first goal.
Is it if the anyway will be Van Dijk grab one?
Oh, the if crack question by neck.
All right, so let's talk about the other games. There is Arsenal hosting Atletico Madrid. Atletico seems to be on form. Arsenal also in the form of their lives. They are top of the Premier League table. An interesting encounter. Diego Simeone visits the Emirates to face Arteta.
Who plays at home?
Arsenal.
Arsenal or draw looks like a very good one on the cards for me. Atletico Madrid solid. They are playing well. But the last game they played the Spanish La Liga, they were unconvincing. After the game in the Madrid derby, they went ahead to win the subsequent game. That's when they beat Frankfurt also at the time.
Yeah.
After that, in the Spanish La Liga again. So it's, yes, their form is coming, but then it's still not consistent. It's still not something that you can bank your hopes on. I think that Arsenal are, for me, the team that knows how to play in the Champions League. Amongst all of the English teams, they know games well. And for Arsenal winning their first 2 games, it means that they can afford to draw in this game and not worry. So I feel like Mikel Arteta will go into this game to beat Atletico de Madrid, shut up shop, ask Atletico de Madrid to break them down. If they can't, they'll get in behind them and get the goal. If not, at worst, I think Arsenal gets a draw in this one.
So win or draw for Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Kiki. A lot is at stake. And our dear brother, Victor Gyökeres, has gone on a streak without a goal.
Yeah. It will be a difficult match, obviously. Atletico Madrid, Arsenal, very compact match. But I still think Arsenal playing at home with their squad. I'm always talking about Arsenal's squad. It means that if someone's not clicking, someone can come in and build it.
Exactly.
So with that squad, Atletico Madrid, Diego Simeone is an experienced coach with all these top-class players that have a lot of experience. Julian Alvarez is in the form of his life. I'm looking at goal.
Both teams to score.
Yes, both teams to score. For the win, Champions League is Champions League. So you do a small mistake, someone can score, you defend, and we close. But Arsenal has been doing well. Do you know that in the Premier League, the last 2 games, Arsenal hasn't conceded a shot on target?
Yeah.
So, and in the last 3 games, they've conceded only 3 shots on target. That 3 came from Newcastle. So they are defensively, they are up there. And they score goals too. Atletico hasn't been convincing when it comes to defending. We know Diego Simeone was a top coach when it comes to defending and scoring you 1 goal, we close and everybody goes home. But now they concede, but they score a lot too. So I'm thinking obviously they will concede. And with the form of Julian Alvarez, and I think they will also score. So I'm looking at a goal. But for the win, double chance Arsenal, probably.
Double chance for Arsenal. Akomia.
There's one game I'm really looking out for, especially if Atletico Madrid should set up with the 2 attackers, Solot and Julian Alvarez, going up against Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. I want to see how that setup really works for both sides. Diego Simeone is an experienced coach in the Champions League, but Mike, the big games we've also watched Atletico Madrid play this season, they've been on top.
Okay.
With the exception of the Liverpool game where they conceded last minute, but the whole of the second half they were top notch. They played so well in that game against Liverpool, and I think they have a good track record too when they are coming to England. They came to beat Manchester United, they came to beat Liverpool at some point in time, and Liverpool needed to find ways and means to beat them in this last moment of the game. Just as Fee said, they can even afford to lose this game and nothing will happen to them. So it's about Atletico Madrid putting things together because they lost their game against Liverpool, won their first game, but they need a very good result. It's about who is hungry, who is ready. But I want to see how Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes will fare against Solot and Julian Alvarez if both should play together. I believe Atletico Madrid are not going to lose this game against Arsenal.
There is Real Madrid at home to Juventus. Struggling Juventus. Pressure seems to be mounting on Igor Tudor to try and get something. Madrid also looks to be on a run. They survived the scare against Marseille in their opening game in the Champions League, but they strolled to a win all the way in Kairat Almaty. So back home at the Bernabeu against
Bernabeu, Real
Juventus.
Madrid.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try and explain a lot of things here. I think per experience, per quality, per everything, it's going to be a slim win for Real Madrid. Sound like 1-0.
I think Juventus upset Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah.
I think Juventus has what it takes, especially in those European nights. They have those players that can hit Madrid. I think that Xabi Alonso goes into this game with one eye on the Clásico.
Okay.
So he's going to be a little bit careful. He's going to see if there's some low-hanging fruit in him. That is where the problem may come. Like Akumia said, Igor Tudor is under a lot of pressure. I think there's a game that, if you look at Madrid games that they've played in the Champions League so far, none of them has been flamboyant and clean for them. They've sort of struggled. And if you look at the game they played the last time against Getafe, that mid-block, low-block compactness of Getafe, it took those 2 red cards and, of course, a penalty, and, of course, that ball from other goalie to make the difference of Football Club Real Madrid. I think that this game is going to be slightly difficult for them. And my money is on the Juventus double chance. But, of course, maybe a goal, maybe an 1.5. But Juventus, if they upset them, I'll not be surprised.
Yeah, I think so from what you said, to be on the safer side, maybe Juventus away goal.
Yeah, Juventus will get an away goal.
Juventus was 0.5. That is fine.
So
it's a straight win for me, for Real Madrid. Juventus in the last 6 games has drew 5, lost 1. And that last game, that was with Como. They're in a bad form. We said this about Ange Postecoglou meeting Chelsea, that he's under a lot of pressure. He has to do something. Chelsea 3-0. So we're under pressure. And
yes, you are under pressure.
But about Juventus, yes, it's a big game. Obviously, it's Champions League and they will come to the party. But
in that game, Mbappe to score.
So let's do this. These are the Tuesday games. As we've touched on, the ones we think will dominate. Barcelona, Olympiacos, Piraeus, and Barca play at home 4:45. Olympiacos. So 4:45 p.m. Yeah.
Maranakis besa pamobi.
Then the 2 debutants will also face each other. So I'm going to pass it to everyone, game after game. So Fee has tackled the Barca game. Kiki, Kairat Almaty, Paphos, the 2 debutants.
Kairat Almaty.
Yes, Kairat
Almaty.
over
Azerbaijan.
Over 1.5.
Hey,
1.5.
Tobas, Mike, every Tobas.
Kairat for
playoff from Omni Celtic. No, you answer because she share him come over 1.5 Celtic double chance. But 0-0, how come 0-0?
Boy, we there actually. Boys and boys. Forget it.
Stay away.
Right in here.
So we've done Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Paris Saint-Germain, Akomia.
PSG to win. The Dembele is fit.
Over 2.5.
Over 2.5. Okay, FC Copenhagen versus Dortmund.
But my 0-0 beyond Zanko for Copenhagen.
Oh, I'm actually tipping Dortmund to win away from him.
That's my Champions League.
Copenhagen have a lot of injury situations. You check their game they played last week, last weekend. They conceded 3 against Silkeborg, and they lost 3-1. A lot of their star players are out injured. A lot of them. I don't know if they are really fit and ready to go, including Thomas Delaney. So clearly, I am tipping them to be beaten by Dortmund. Dortmund will beat FC Copenhagen. You can go for a straight win for Dortmund or Dortmund win it a half. And then better still, you can also look at Dortmund win or draw. You can look at Newcastle, Benfica, Fee.
Newcastle at home. Jose Mourinho back to England.
Yeah.
Vote not to score.
Votemada.
I swear, right now, that guy.
Or was slick moves rough.
Newcastle will beat Benfica home.
Michael.
Double chance Newcastle.
Yeah, double chance Newcastle.
Kiki, you said Votemada to score.
Newcastle win.
Newcastle win. Okay. Then PSV Napoli. PSV Eindhoven versus
Away
Napoli.
at Eindhoven.
Napoli.
Yeah.
Antonio Conte will go and do it over there. First,
Napoli
that's going to
win.
be their first win. No, second win.
No. First win.
They've won a game, or
No.
They played against Man City and who?
Man City.
they played Man City. They beat Sporting CP 2-1.
Maybe
2-1.
Yeah.
So
They
that's going to
scored Sporting CP equalized and Rasmus Højlund scored again.
Yeah.
I think PSV will score. Napoli will score.
Let me give me the.
Napoli Numa there.
Napoli nyuma nyame fe. Napoli
Not going to be a
Kameko ni goals. You got PSV team mu bi.
I'm gonna say both.
Team has over 2.5 be in that game ebe fa.
So Royal Union Saint-Gilloise against Inter Milan.
Inter away win.
San Joas.
Inter
Oh,
away.
Either team to win.
They lost in the last game to Newcastle. Though.
Either team to win on 1 point.
Newcastle will lose to Tiana and Yahoo or Munimbo.
So either team to win and over 1.5. Then there is Villarreal at home to Manchester City.
Go.
Villarreal Man City.
Yeah.
And more Bianca Man City win what had.
Go.
Villarreal Man City.
Yeah.
Go. Omu nyino bi actually who.
Man City say quite win.
Over 1.5.
Over 1.5.
Yeah. And I go.
Both teams to score, no.
2 point something or
Akwepe so the one city kwaji Ghana president. Salary.
So on Wednesday, there is Athletic Bilbao versus Karabakh, 4:45.
Charlie, but Bilbao, what's wrong with them this season?
Oh, Nico is back. Nico is their live wire.
Hey.
If he's fit and ready, they are okay.
Let's say weekend wait. Nico.
team, you know.
But
Nico!
they can't just come and pick like that. They can't just come in.
Nico!
So he's played. I think he played during the weekend, right?
Yeah, but it was 0-0.
Yep. So he's
I
back.
go for him
He's
goalless
played the game
ball.
already.
I'm there.
Hey.
If there's no sunset, there's no Nico and Inaki playing together.
Yeah, you
Zero,
will
zero,
Hey, but now omu goalless ball.
And then there's Ernesto
Wait,
Valverde.
the safety now bit my eye double chance.
Double chance, Athletic Bilbao.
Bilbao.
And then there is Galatasaray against Bodo Glimt.
That part 4 way. Omu had that part goals. So when the goals
that is the game that can...
Both teams to score.
Yeah, and I can sleep and say both teams to score over 2.5.
Both teams to
That
score.
give it the.
In fact, Bodo might even score the first goal. They are stubborn side. Bodo.
I'm going to also against 20. I'm
Syria, about goals, no. So how much is it?
Goals
Bodo
in the
goals. Bodo, they are goals, not they back.
But I won't talk about this game. You guys can look at it. Atlanta Slavia Prague. No, I don't.
Go for goalless. We are not.
Well, Atlanta na ko Mupo.
Where?
Atlanta Lazio, either team to win.
As I bought too far out.
So ask
Hey,
him.
either team to win.
Me say as I bought too far out.
Ask him what I
Bergamo.
told him. Bergamo. There are teams.
Either team to
that-
win. Won't share Lazio and share.
There are
Who
teams that are
away?
forbidden from my ticket. Atlanta is one. Brighton and Hove Albion. I don't include them in any ticket.
Me Atlanta, me the team that's forbidden for my tickets.
Atlanta can even play against Basake Holy Stars. I won't select them.
AC Milan and Chelsea. Chelsea don't change Miskakami when it comes.
So I don't bet on Chelsea though. Unless it's against big teams. I'll do that.
I will ignore that game.
So Atlanta, Slavia
I will
Prague.
ignore that game.
But I think Atlanta will win. They'll win. They'll beat
Slavia Prague.
Yeah.
That's a very stubborn team.
Oh no, they don't have anything.
home.
Atlanta win.
Atlanta only home with Christian Jersey just one
Over
on coach.
0.5. At least open 1.23.
But say 0-0 French.
So,
So avoid it.
There is Bayern Munich against Club Brugge.
Bayern Munich win and over
That's
1.5.
That's game. I sense Club Brugge doing the Club Brugge. I know. Club Brugge last time in the
Frustrating
Champions League, they went away from home. They played very well. Atlanta, it was only the last minute that they messed things up.
Yeah.
I think that Club Brugge will upset Bayern in that game.
Forget. This is a
Bayern
Bayern Munich
team
deadly.
here.
Right now, this is.
But there's always that one time. There's always that one time.
When you make
But I'm saying that. But so that game, me, I won't go Bayern straight to win.
I go Bayern straight.
Okay.
There's
There's-
Munich.
Yeah, I did.
This is Hurricane.
No, but say Dortmund
Do you see Harry
Bayern.
Kane?
Dortmund Bayern every day happens. But are we saying that?
all jokes aside,
Are we saying that Bayern will go? I'm coming. Are we saying that Bayern?
Michael Olise,
No,
Monet.
I'm saying.
Harry Kane, forget.
So are they
They
going
won't forgive
to?
him.
So they are going to go.
Luis Diaz, they won't
So they
forgive
are going to
him.
what's all for
They are going to share-
So they are going to go the
See,
whole season without losing a game.
I wish you
Oh
United.
no,
that-
Bayern
Don't
Club
get
Brugge,
it.
they
So
show.
game,
Say, I'm here. Chelsea.
Chelsea.
The do I know? Me Chelsea. Me can say corner kick baba. Me say Club Brugge will get something from this.
Say I'm going to not tell first.
Who they are not here for. So you say
So can I
Club
make
Brugge
this
is a solid
suggestion?
team.
How about Bayern to win 0 no. If you still think
Bayern
Club
to
Brugge
win.
to 0 no.
No, me either team to win over 1.5.
Yes, Bayern will concede.
So Bayern to win to 0 no.
Yes.
Buying straight win
Either,
over
either
1.5.
team to win over 1.5.
Chelsea versus Ajax.
Chelsea at home.
Yeah.
Mares baby, yeah, next 3 points you can clear.
Against the Amsterdamers.
But yeah. It's Enzo Maresca.
Where they upset him. I asked Angasa Mike
So Chelsea win.
Chelsea to win over 1.5.
Then Monaco Spurs.
1.5. We book him.
Hey, in table for me.
Monaco Spurs.
1.5.
How much though? This is good. See, we have 1.5.
I think Spurs will win.
No. Away.
Spurs at home, away.
Away. Spurs will win.
Monaco.
Spurs will win.
Over 1.5 here.
Over 1.5, I agree.
And then
never go over 1.5.
I say 117 pesos.
Both teams will score no.
I saw 1.17.
Then so how about the same thing I suggested? Monaco to win to 0 no. You will get like
I agree.
1.3.
I agree.
Monaco to win to know that we will by 1.10.
No, 1.3.
1.3.
No, it's similar to
Monaco bet me a show, but
Okay, so let me try do it.
It's similar to over 0.5 Tottenham. Tottenham also they are over 0.5 Tottenham. They say they are high. Why you cry 1.20?
So Monaco Spurs, right? So Monaco have odds of their odd value is 2.88. That is for their odd value. And then Spursy have an odd value of 2.38. So Monaco to win to 0 is 1.14.
Some catcher.
No. And then, okay, yeah. I think, yeah, it makes it. It sums it up. Then Sporting CP against Olympique Marseille.
Okay.
It's also a game I see both teams
Sporting
scoring.
CP, Olympique Marseille.
Yeah, both teams scoring.
Yeah, both teams will score
over 2.5.
1.5. Either team to win over 1.5. There are some games that where may do over either team to win over 1.5.
Aubameyang to score or assist.
Yeah, Mason Greenwood to score.
Yeah, Greenwood to score.
Okay. So we are done with the Champions League.
Nico! Why is I Hindi movie now?
It's not a Hindi movie.
Atiku.
It is a Ghanaian movie.
I say Hindi no more there. I'm far upon in every India for no.
Do you know the title? What's the title of the movie?
Nico!
Shaka need to add.
Nico!
And Shaka you do what? Matters of the Heart.
Matters of the Heart.
Sekina. Oh, Sekina. My love for you remain.
No, Satya.
Nico! Never. Oh, Sekina. Oh, Sekina.
Yes!
Nico.
We have 4 Pearls podcast. Fa predictions near the amount in the year. And Bahambe country is a one yashi and fem free. For us to tea, Febi, Trebi, DB, the may be. It's your bayani so ubi.
Senebe abinya bi area to data. Now subscribe it.
No subscribe.
No share.
No share.
Now comment it.
No comment it. Now the notifications na day.
Kunkurung. Any about.
But seriously, if boys, Sporting CP both teams to score. Real Madrid both teams to score. Liverpool over 2.5. Chelsea win. Galatasaray both teams to score.
Why?
Oh, but these are the stuff that we said.
Okay.
So Sporting CP both teams to score. Real Madrid both teams to score. Liverpool over 2.5. Chelsea win. Galatasaray both teams to score. Then for the Tuesday games, if you combine the Ekikaina, you get more than 20 or so. PSG win. Barcelona win. Arsenal win or draw against Atletico Madrid. Newcastle win or draw against Benfica. Over one. But what you said was straight in my head.
Okay.
Then Inter Royal USG over 1.5. You get more than 20 or so, guys. Just watch keenly. Take your or do your note. Note everything now. Then you can do your selections. You get some good odds. It will be good for you. So we wish you the best. We just came to give you predictions on the Champions League.
End it.
All right.
End it.